In a conference call Monday afternoon, the RNC said this rule change is, quote, not an incredibly divisive issue. They then went on to refer us to their attorneys for further comment. In the meantime, Texas State GOP Chair Steve Munisteri says his delegates that will fill these seats are prepared to fight.
I was going to ask for a show of hands to see if a majority would support me signing the 6.
The Texas delegates are uniform in their quest to stay independent.
Texas is one of the only states that truly elects its delegates in a grassroots manner. We're proud of that. That's the way we like to do our business in Texas, and we're going to fight for that.
The Republican National Committee is proposing a rule change that would give presidential hopefuls the power to disavow delegates and, in essence, strip the states of the selection process.
You could have a presidential candidate pick somebody to represent the state on platform issues that the grassroots may not prefer represent them.
How many went to the state convention?
Texas State Republican Party Chair Steve Munisteri says money and control are driving the change. Indiana is leading the charge against it. Monday's vote by the Texas delegation means Munisteri will request a roll call vote on the measure.
This is, a battle between grassroots and leadership and a conflict of philosophy.
And the timing is ironic. The RNC leadership wants to take control back during a convention where the Tea Party movement will be front and center for the first time. It's a control that will have no bearing on the current election cycle. After all, the delegates are all already here.
It does not impact our support for our nominee in any stretch of the imagination. We certainly want to elect Romney and Ryan in November, but this is an issue we feel is important to our party.
Money plays into which states are in accordance with the change. Munisteri says some may feel more beholden to the RNC because of the amount of money they get from the national guys. That's not the case in Texas. Munisteri says to date they've received $400 this year, so they have nothing to lose. Reporting from Tampa, Florida, Alana, Rocha, YNN.